This is going to be a wonderful ham and bean soup. And I have got, I'll show you here, I've got onions, carrots, and celery. And I also have garlic granules, a little bit of pepper, and some onion granules mixed in with that. I've got my beautiful bunch of ham cut up. And then I've got, hopefully enough, we'll have extra for the beans. I'm using the small navy beans. So anyway, this is real easy. And then I'm going to top it off with the chicken bouillon. So, with that being said, we're going to start this. And I'm going to put, according to my quarts, now I'm doing quarts, not pints. I'm going to put 3/4 cup of beans in each quart. I'm just going to start out with 6. Because these will absorb a lot of liquid, and plus we're having veggies in with all this. Okay, so with that, I'm going to take a nice heaping 1/3 cup of vegetables and put in with this. Nice heaping. Put just a little more in there. Oh, a few more. Now I'm also going to do a 1/3 cup of ham in each one of these. This soup is amazing. I do most of my soups and stews and canned meats. I always do that in the wintertime. Okay, there's that. We've got there, and it doesn't look like very much, but it is going to be wonderful. Okay, now I'm going to top this with chicken broth. Let's see, where'd my, there we go. And I'm going to leave it with 1-inch headspace too. Those look pretty in there already. Now you can use beef broth, you can use ham broth, you can use just plain water in these, but I like the chicken. Okay, I'm going to have to make a little more of my broth. But anyway, I'll set these aside and we'll finish up these 4. And actually, I'll finish these up and I'll be right back so I can do it all at one shot. Folks, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. We have to finish this up. And I'll have a lot more to can, so I needed to make more anyway. Get this last one and then I can show you these. Okay. Those are going to be beautiful. Alright, then what we're going to do is we're going to mix this all up, just debubble it. Okay, now I've got my vinegar soaked piece of paper towel. We're going to wipe the rims off. You don't want anything on there. And I've already checked my jars, so none of them are cracked or chipped or anything. They're all nice. You don't want that. If you have a chipped or cracked jar, you'll have to retire it from canning and use it for something else because it will not seal. Alright, so I got my lids over here soaking in some hot water. Not too incredibly hot, but put them all in there. Oh, maybe. Okay. And then we are going to put our rings on there and just finger tight. No more than finger tight. And there. There's 6 jars. Those are ready for the canner. Those are going to be wonderful when they're done. So let me go, because as you can see, I still got a lot more to do. And then when I get ready to put them in the canner, I'll bring you back and show you how it's working. Friends, I've got my canner ready. I'm going to put my jars in here. They're cold. My canner's cold, but I'm going to turn this on now. And mine will hold 7 jars. And I wanted to show you too, I ran out of my navy beans, so I have got in my pantry, I have got some, a nice bunch, like a 2-quart jar of mixed 15 bean soup beans. So I used that in like 3 jars, so I'm going to process one of those while we're at it. I got too much water in there. These got to come out because I've got too much water. Let's see. Let me get. I wasn't thinking when I was just a filling. Wasn't paying attention. I usually don't fill it until I have my jars in there. Oh, I'll take one more. Because you only need about 2 quarts of water in there. 2 inches, 2 to 3 inches. There we go. That's good. Alright, so that's all set. Now I got this little bit of vinegar left. I'm going to dump that in there. And that's good. And then I got enough beans left over there to do one more canner load. And I'll have 14 quarts of beautiful ham and bean soup. So when this is all ready, I'll show you when it vents. I'm going to put the lid on it. And I'll bring it back and show you when it starts venting, because this is going to have to vent for 10 minutes before I put the jiggler on it. Absolute must. Whether it's cold, hot, doesn't matter. It needs to vent. Right here. 10 minutes, a steady stream of steam. So when that gets to that point, I'll bring you back and show you. As you can see, this is spewing, and it has been for 10 minutes now. So I am going to put my 10-pound weight right on there. And when that starts to jiggle, I'm going to turn it down a little bit, and I'm going to time it for 90 minutes. These have to go 90 minutes because they're quarts. If you're going to do it in pints, it's 75 minutes. But for this particular batch, it's 90 minutes. So we'll see you when that's done. There you have it, friends. They're all done. Aren't they gorgeous? I just pulled them out of the canner. Absolutely beautiful. And they'll probably soak up a lot more of that liquid as they cool off. But there you have it. That's how easy it is to make a beautiful ham and bean soup. And I think this one in front here, it's really, really hot. Let me see if I can turn it. This one is the my one with the 15 different beans in it. Beautiful. Anyway, there you have it, friends. That's how easy it is to can ham and bean soup. Thanks for watching.